Welcome, everyone. My name is Uchub, and this is a NextGen Coding Company presentation. We're dedicated to empowering business leaders and decision makers like you with cutting-edge software and insights from the tech world. NextGen is a 100% USA-based software development company based out of Raleigh, North Carolina, focused on AI, machine learning, blockchain, automation, and computer vision. We have a full staff of engineers, designers, and testers supporting full end-to-end software development services. Our motto is simple: we code the future. Please like, follow, subscribe, and reach out if you have any questions or a software project we can help bring to life. Today, we're diving into a core part of modern software systems that powers the interaction between different systems and applications: REST APIs. What is a REST API? A REST API, or Representational State Transfer API, is a set of rules and conventions that allow different software applications to communicate with each other over the web. It's like a bridge that lets your app talk to other services, whether that's retrieving data, sending information, or triggering actions. The REST API defines how the front-end and back-end systems interact, ensuring that data flows seamlessly between them. Today's agenda: what exactly is a REST API and how does it work? Why REST APIs are essential for your business. A simple diagram to show how REST APIs power your apps. A deeper look into how large-scale systems use REST APIs for integration. Real-world examples of how REST APIs are used across industries. Let's start with a simple analogy. Imagine you're at a restaurant. You're the customer, and the waiter is the REST API. You place an order, the request, with the waiter, and the waiter goes to the kitchen, the server, to fulfill your request. Once the order is ready, the response, the waiter brings the food back to you. The waiter, the API, doesn't cook the food or know all the details, but they ensure the communication happens smoothly. That's how a REST API works. It handles the communication between your app and the server. Now let's walk through a simple diagram. Your app sends a request to the backend server through the REST API. The server processes the request and communicates with databases or other services. The backend sends the response back to the front end via the REST API. The app then updates the user interface with the new data. Every time someone logs in, checks the weather, or places an order, a REST API is working behind the scenes, making those interactions possible. Now let's go deeper. In more advanced systems, REST APIs are used to connect various services, both inside and outside your organization. For example, a modern backend might use REST APIs to pull in data from external services like payment processors, analytics platforms, or third-party tools. The flexibility of REST APIs makes it easier to scale, integrate new services, and ensure smooth communication across systems. Why does this matter to your business? REST APIs are essential for connecting your app to external services, like payment gateways, social media, or third-party data sources. Enabling mobile and web applications to work together. Automating workflows across different systems. Scaling your operations by integrating new tools and services as your business grows. Industries that rely on REST APIs every day include e-commerce, to connect to payment processors, inventory systems, and customer data; healthcare, to securely exchange patient data with other healthcare systems and services; finance, for connecting banking systems, transaction processing, and fraud detection; SaaS platforms, to integrate with other cloud services, automate workflows, and scale across regions. Pro tip: when building your product, ensure your REST API is well designed with proper endpoints, security, and scalability in mind. Use consistent naming conventions, clear documentation, and authentication mechanisms like OAuth to protect your data and services. To recap, REST APIs are the backbone of modern software systems. They enable communication, integration, and scalability, and they make it possible for your app to interact with other systems seamlessly. Without REST APIs, your app wouldn't be able to talk to external services, manage data flow, or even function properly. At NextGen, we build robust, secure, and scalable REST APIs that align with your product, your needs, and your growth strategy. Whether you're developing a mobile app, building an enterprise solution, or scaling your SaaS platform, our team will ensure your API is fast, reliable, and future-proof. Visit nextgencodingcompany.com or reach out to us at admin@nextgencodingcompany.com. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with more easy-to-digest NextGen lessons.